Welcome to the MakeCode Arcade live stream. I'm Shannon. I'm at Shakao on the MakeCode forums.
And I'm Vivian at Live Cheerful on the MakeCode forums.
Cool. Okay. So I had
No, nothing. You froze on my screen for a second. But you're
oh,
back. But
okay.
you're back.
I don't have like a great idea, I guess. The thought that I had is it would be fun to draw. I drew some chickens this weekend. I feel like it'd be fun to draw more chickens. Um, so maybe like a chicken feeding game. Um, where yeah, let's start with that. I think I'm gonna try and draw like a little like pen here, and then there's gonna be chickens like wandering around inside it. And then we're just gonna kind of see how it goes from there. Um, Vivian, you want to draw me also some chickens?
I'll draw
So that we can
chickens.
have chicken variety. And I think I want like if you want to do like a two-frame walk animation, feel free. You don't have to. And also like a peck, like up down.
Ooh.
But yeah.
Okay.
And I am going to maybe start with a tile map. I'm gonna set the background color. So it's gonna be they're gonna be on grass. So it's gonna be green. Cool. All right. And then our tile map. Do I want to use 8x8? Maybe.
Oh yeah. I'll wait for your first chicken before I start sizing my chicken.
Oh, what were you thinking for chicken size?
Oh, nothing. I was just like,
Oh,
oh, I
okay.
was just gonna make it a random size. So let's see where the game goes first.
Okay. We can have big and small chickens also. But okay, so real quick, the size, so it's gonna be by 15? Is that right?
Yeah, that looks right.
So we're just gonna do like little grass, and just sort of, whatever. Um, a quick look at this guy. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So a small tile mat taking up the whole screen. I'll do like a fence in a bit, and then I'll do a 16 by 16 chicken, and I'm just gonna do like your classic um white colored chicken.
Everybody knows.
hmm Got an orange beak, got a yellow beak, and then red on top here, right here.
Shannon, didn't we do a stream recently that was like,
I didn't think for the throw game, shot put.
oh, no, okay, we did trees recently. I was like, didn't we do a
Oh,
stream? How's our track record when it's the two of us? This
okay. So wait. What's the commonality between tree stream and this
Oh,
one?
it was just us.
Oh, yes.
I'm like, do we always have, good classic games when it's the two of us? And the answer is yes. So
Yeah,
chickens is
tree
gonna
map game. Good.
live up to the hype.
Mhm. This chicken is technically
It's technically what?
I think anything 16 by 16 or smaller will work.
Okay, cool. Shannon, guess who's in chat?
Who's in chat? Is it?
Telocity, otherwise known as Becky.
Ah, hi Becky.
Hi, Becky. We're making very serious games today.
We're making very serious games. Chicken themed. Um, okay. And then I'm gonna do a fence. Um, let's see how fence like this. No, that won't work. Maybe Look at this.
A classic
Mm-hmm.
birch fence.
You know things about wood. I'll believe whatever you say. Vivian does woodwork.
It's definitely not balsa wood. That's only used for model airplanes. So, disclaimer: I don't do woodworking. Shannon is spouting nonsense. Oh, Telocity says, "I got my nephews here. We're gonna make some stuff after." Nice.
Ooh, awesome. You guys should show us what you make after you make it.
Yes, please.
Okay. What if I do this? No, that's bad. I don't know how to do the vertical part of a fence ever. It's always like,
Oh, like going up the sides?
yeah, like that's wrong, but oh well.
Yeah. No, it's like pointing at the chickens, being like, "Stop, chickens! No, no go." Also, if you guys have suggestions for chicken varieties you would like to see, I'm making chickens right now.
All right, this is like close enough, I think.
This looks awesome.
I think you can tell it's a fence, and that's really the goal here. I should just shift everything up. Okay. That's weird. Yeah. Okay. And then I am gonna make these all walls. Cool. All right. So here is our chicken. Oh, come on. There we go. Inside our chicken coop. And then I'm gonna do some like chicken behaviors. All right. And I'm gonna rename this variable. Well, no, I'm just gonna move this into a function. So basically, I think what I'm gonna do is the chicken is gonna be doing something, and that thing is gonna be, it's gonna be walking or it's gonna be pecking. And every like whatever seconds, it'll randomly pick one of these things to do. And I don't know, maybe later we'll have other things like laying an egg.
I'm so excited for laying an egg feature release.
It's our stretch goal. Okay, so I think, yeah, let's see. What my plan is, I'm gonna have, okay, it's time for
Arcade Sprite Data.
I'm going to add the Arcade Sprite data extension, and I'm going to save a, do I need the Arcade Sprite data?
You always need Arcade Sprite data.
That's true. I'll probably need it later. But okay, so for now I'm actually not going to use Arcade Sprite data. I changed my mind. But it's good to get the, good to get the intro in there. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go through every chicken. So for array of sprites of kind chicken, then I'm going to make a variable. Pick a number between, right now it's just going to be between 0 and 1. So coin flip. And if the random number equals 0, then the chicken will be walking. If it equals 1, chicken will be pecking. Or standing still if it doesn't have a pecking animation. And then so if walking, then I'm going to set the velocity value. The other thing I'm going to do is set bounce on wall true. So bounce on wall. All right.
I have a chicken pecking question. Are they picking at the ground or just in the air Like, which direction should I animate the pecking?
I think you should do whatever you want. I think it would be cool to have a mix.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay. And then I'm going to do some random numbers here. So, and it's going to be quite slow, I think. Just because. All right, so let's take a quick look at this guy. And then otherwise, if it's pecking, it'll just stop. I'm going to do a slightly longer interval so that they walk for longer. Actually, I'm going to do one more, which is I'm going to do from 0 to 2. And if it's 0, it won't change. So there will be one that's like stay, and then one will be switch to walking in a different direction, and one will be stop. Cool. Yeah, they'll go around. And I'm gonna make some arrays now. And they're gonna be arrays of animations, I think. So it's gonna be arrays of arrays, and it should be fine. So first array is easy. First array is chicken images. Okay. Second array, new variable, chicken walk. Third array, new variable, chicken peck. Okay, and so when you animate a sprite, this frames thing is actually just a array of sprites. But yeah, okay, cool. I can just drag this animation in there. Perfect. So I have this chicken, and I'm just going to do a 2-frame walk animation. This guy is 14 by maybe the head should move also. Okay, perfect. I like this.
I don't want to be influenced by your chicken animation. I'm gonna look away.
Tail up. All right. This is good enough. So 2-frame chicken walk, and then again, I'm going to do a 2-frame chicken peck. And so the peck will be the chicken is standing still. Once again, 13 by 13. So both feet on the ground, chicken. And then I'm just going to move its head, or I'm just going to have it be pecking, I guess. So what do chickens do?
Oh.
Something's happening. There's not enough space. Yeah. All right, there you go.
Shannon, have you ever held a chicken before?
I don't think so. Have you?
No. It's like they're doing their thing. I should, leave them alone. But don't you think we'd be better at like intuitive chicken animation if we've, had the first-hand experience?
I definitely think we would be better.
We need to find somebody to bring a chicken onto our show.
Pelly has chickens.
Pelly needs to bring one chicken to me, one chicken to you. We'll have a chicken camera. I'm making a function called MakeChicken. And it's going to make a random chicken. And rename variable
this chicken. And it's going to, okay, so I'm going to just reuse this rand because it's just a random number. It doesn't really matter. And it's going to pick a random number between 0 and the length of the chicken images array -1. So I need the index of this element, chicken images -1. Cool. And then I'm going to set the chicken to the image at this create get rand. And then I'm going to use arcade sprite data to save the chicken number. So this chicken, and I'm just going to call it index to create get rand. Whoops. Hey, Hassan.
Hello.
And then I'm going to call this function. Make a chicken. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, right. This is list. This should be chicken images. Cool. That's a chicken. And then here, I'm going to, if it's walking, I'm going to animate this chicken with the walking animation. So chicken walk. Hassan, if you want to draw chickens, feel free. But also, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
What's the size of them?
16 by 16 or smaller. Cool. And then I'm going to grab the index that we saved. Index. And that will be our chicken's walk cycle. I guess they're all going to have the same frame rate. So hopefully this works. And then if you're stopping, it's going to be the peck. So index at peck. All right. Let's take a quick look and see if this works. I wanted to stop.
A chicken on chicken business, Shannon.
Yeah!
Wow! It's
okay. Cool. And then, I'm not gonna bother flipping them. I think it would look nice, but there's just so many arrays of images that we have that I feel like it would be, like I don't want to flip all of the animations each time they hit a wall. So sometimes chicken's just going backwards. All right. And I see Vivian has chicken. Can I copy this chicken? Is it ready? Okay.
My peck animation's only 2 frames, so that makes up for the walk. Animation block. Oh, we have a comment in chat. Shouldn't you change the random number for every chicken?
The random number for every chicken.
I think in the maybe game update.
The game update.
But I also
yes, absolutely. Great call. Thank you, whoever's in chat.
Thank you, Unsigned Arduino.
Yeah. 14 by 15 chicken. Okay. 15 by 15. Oh! Is this a specific kind of chicken? It looks...
No. I just wanted to make a fire red chicken. And then I'm like, well, this isn't realistic at all. So.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
14 by 15. Okay, here's the first walk animation.
Oh, thanks to Lostity/Becky says that's a nice looking chicken. This game is about high quality graphics. I don't know how this walk will look with the motion and the speed, but it's a chicken with attitude, perhaps. I'll turn off the notepad.
Okay, 8-frame walking animation. Oh, I love it.
Wait, maybe I copied it. It's probably going right. I just probably transferring wrong in Teams. It's okay.
Oh, okay. What what speed did you have it at?
It doesn't matter. It'll be whatever speed you like with your chickens. I had it at a casual 500, but I can understand if that's too slow for the chickens to walk, you know?
I guess 300. Okay, and then it's going to be a 2-frame pecking animation, which is also. Is your chicken? 15 by 14.
Oh, 14 by... Oh.
14 by 15.
14 by 15, I think. Maybe, no, 15 by 15?
15 by 15?
I think it's 15 by 15 because it's when the...
chopping the tail off. Okay, yes.
Sorry.
15 by 15. Wait, have they all been 15 by 15?
No. The other ones were all 14 by 15. But this is because, you know, it's pegging forward, so it extends the X.
Mm-hmm. Peck. Okay, peck will be 200. All right, let's look at these chickens. Oh, well, none of these are. This one's not animating. Some of them are not. What did I do? Oh, that guy's going. Okay, so sometimes they just stop. And they don't do the animation, which is unfortunate. Set the velocity. Oh, good Lord. Right. Okay, so I was animating the variable this chicken, which is whatever chicken was last created over here, instead of animating value, which is the chicken that we're so now, yes, perfect. And then when I create the chicken, I also want to put it on a random somewhere randomly in the scene. So place this chicken on top of tile map, and then so this is 3 to 16 by 11. So it'll be a random number. Column will be between 3 and 16. And this will be between 3 and 11. Yeah, all right, cool. Chickens. Okay. And then the thing I want is we'll see. I want the chickens to have desires. And it'll be in like a little bubble above the chicken's head, and then you have to give the chicken what it desires.
I love that.
So let's see. I'm gonna do another game update. And this one will be like we'll just start with like 2 seconds. And I'm gonna go through every chicken.
This is one of those situations where you're allowed to count your chickens after they've hatched.
No, you're always allowed to count them after.
Maybe you should be counting your chickens to keep them in line.
Okay, and then for each chicken, I'm going to do a small percent chance. So actually, I'm going to start with 50, and then we'll see. And I'm going to give the chicken a desire. So let's see. think I want to set it as a string. Yeah. It's also going to have an associated sprite.
Ooh, okay. We have a question in chat. So like when you're explaining the desires, so like a seed icon for food and a water droplet for water, and maybe a pet action as well.
Yes, exactly. I was thinking of pet action. The pet action icon is going to be a heart, because I don't want to draw a hand. So yeah, exactly that. It's going to be a simple icon representing, whatever, and then we'll figure out some way to like give the chicken their desires in a bit. Okay, cool. And I'm going to once again reuse this random number variable. And so we're going to start with 2 desires, and it's going to be chicken wants to be pet or the chicken wants food. Okay. I think on the hierarchy of needs, food is probably first, but pet can be second.
Glad this game is realistic.
Okay, and then the other thing we want is if the chicken does not have a desire. So if not, probably we'll need to put this in the thing. Can I just, okay, I'm trying to grab it. No, it needs to be a Boolean. All right, we'll do a variable. So I doesn't already have a want, then we may be assigning one so that we're not like constantly overriding chicken, one track mind. So if it doesn't have one, maybe we give it one. Cool. And then it picks thing, and then I'm gonna make a sprite. So new variable want. New kind, label. And it's gonna be I don't know, just do like a bubble. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Make the whole thing one bigger. And I will do some space at the bottom. All right, so here's our blank bubble sprite. If chicken wants to be pet, it's going to be a heart. This looks like a heart.
It's what a stylish heart.
Very wide.
Maybe that's just the chicken anatomy, Shannon. We don't. We might not know. Hassan, unless you're a chicken expert. Hassan, have you held a chicken before?
Great question.
Wait, Hassan, we can't hear you. Have you been talking to us this whole time?
No, sorry, I muted myself.
Okay.
No, I have not had a chicken before.
Same.
Had the opportunity.
If anybody in chat has held a chicken, let us know. Tell us.
Yes.
Tell us your chicken experiences. Yeah, Hassan, you're super quiet for us. Don't know why.
Okay, and then I don't know if I'm gonna be able to draw a good seed, but I will try. I think a seed is kind of a hard thing.
What if it was a seedling? Like a green...
Ooh, yeah, I like that. Much easier to understand.
Iconic and easy.
Beautiful. Yeah, sure. That looks leafy. All right, so great. Then, yeah, so there's a want, and then I'm gonna attach the want to the chicken also, using the sprite data. Set value. I should probably drag this in.
Fresh blocks.
To want. I'm just gonna do this down here because we want to do it no matter what. Awesome. Okay, and then in another game update, this one every frame, because we want the sprites to follow the chickens around, we're just gonna go through again every chicken. So for value, chicken, cool. If the chicken has a want sprite, so do this. No, ugh. I'll just reuse this variable. Chicken want. And this is going to be then I'm just going to position it over the chicken. So I'm going to set the chicken want position. What did I do? Oh, I used string earlier. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I'm just going to change. I'm not using this. I'm just using this to like check if something exists. So I'm going to change this to also be a sprite. Cool. So the problem there is I can't set this variable to be a string here and a sprite here, because then we don't know what whether it's a string or a sprite. It's two different things. So I'm just going to make it be a sprite everywhere. And if it does have a want, then I'm going to set the position to be the y should be the same as the chicken's y. No, the x should be the same as the chicken's x. And the y should be the chicken's y minus like 16 maybe. All right, let's take a quick look. Fascinating. So for each chicken, set chicken want to, oh. Okay. Yeah.
These chickens have desires.
Oh man, these chickens have so many desires. Okay. If not. Oh, this again. I need to do this better. I'm gonna call it label. Okay, so the problem was I was using a space in between the name in some places and not in other places, so it wasn't finding the thing that I was trying to. And all right, let's try again. Oh, this chicken has escaped. How did it get out? Okay.
It looks like it's dancing on top of the fence, and I love it.
Rebel chicken. Okay. So cool. So we have chickens, and the chickens need things. I'm gonna increase the length of this to be 5 seconds so that it doesn't quite like come up. So I think the game part of this would be you have to like fulfill the chicken's needs, and if a timer runs out, then the chicken breaks away or something.
Runs away from home.
And if you have no chickens left, then it's game over. So okay. So let's do. Okay, so I'm gonna make a curse. I'm gonna make a player now, and the player is gonna be a hand. And the other thing I'm gonna do is I think along the bottom of the screen, I'm gonna make some tiles for like getting things. So basically, what I'm thinking is you can grab like I guess we're calling it patting the chicken, but I think what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a heart and you're gonna like feed it to the chicken or seeds and also feed that to the chicken. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a little box around it. Oh, it's gonna be real small. I forgot that we were doing 8 by.
Mini heart?
Very many.
Oh.
I don't know.
Large mini heart. Kind of looks like a mountain lion.
Okay, let's try something better. Oh, 8x8 is so hard. What if I did an asymmetrical? It does have to be asymmetrical. All right. That's okay. And then I'll put it here. No. Put it here. And then I'll duplicate it. And this will be the plant. Oh, plant's so easy. Cool. And actually, I changed my mind. I'm not going to put them here. I'm going to put them here in the bottom corner. So, yeah. Maybe a space between so it's easier.
That's true. Then you don't have to worry about it.
All right. And then, yeah. Sure. Okay. And then it's going to be a hand.
I have some chicken facts. Is now a good time to share it? Well, not chicken facts. Chicken trivia.
Mm-hmm.
So in swing dancing, I don't know why. I should know why, but like chickens are a big part of swing dancing culture. So there's like a move where like it's like pecking, and so like when you dance, you can go like, and it's like pecking. And then there's a song. I don't remember what it's called, but it's just barking the whole time. It's like bark, 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 bark. Those were my 2 chicken trivia.
Vivian, do you do swing dancing?
Yeah, well, I used to. I haven't been in like over a year, but someday we will go dancing again. It'll be excellent.
That's very exciting.
It's a good time. I'm going to blame my lack of cardio ability on not dancing. Surely if I started dancing again, I could run a mile in 3 minutes like Joey.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Shannon.
Okay, so we have, I'm going to rename this variable to the hand. So we have a hand, we're moving it with buttons. I'm going to set it to ghost through walls. Are you raising your hand or doing
I was being the hand.
Oh.
Look at Hassan, Shannon. Don't look at me. Hassan says something.
I can see both of you.
Oh.
Cool. Perfect. Okay. So then if you're overlapping the tile and you press the A button, we'll give the hand something to hold, and then I guess if you are overlapping a chicken, we'll like try and give the chicken the thing, and then you'll have fed the chicken. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. And we'll give you a point. So you'll be getting points. And they keep escaping out the top. I don't know.
Is it because we spawned them from 3 to something and it's 2 tiles up there? So it should be 4? Oh wait. No, because the first one's 0.
Yeah. This should be 3-3, I think.
Is it because our chickens are 16 up to 16 and the tiles are 8?
That doesn't make any. Oh yeah, if you spawn them overlapping. Yes, Vivian is right.
We should tell Richard and Joey that I got 10 stars for this.
Yeah. If I could give out stars, Vivian, you would have so many stars.
Yay.
All right, cool. Let's do grabbing the thing, and then we'll do feeding the chicken, and that should probably be, about right. So sprite of kind player, that's our hand, overlaps the heart. So when the player is over the heart, we're going to and the A button is pressed. If A button pressed, then we're going to make an item, new variable. Okay, oops. Guess we already have a variable named item. And it's going to add a new kind. Yeah, okay, you get a heart, and it's very kind. Perfect. And I'm just gonna reuse our image. So this is going to be like by cool. And this should appear on top of the hand, which I want, and I'm actually just going to set it to follow the hand. Chicken item to follow hand. Cool. All right, let's try this very quickly. Okay. Okay. So we want to make it appear on top of the hand, so it doesn't do this like as.
It kind of feels like cool. We're harvesting love from the chickens.
Yeah. We will be harvesting love from the chickens, maybe.
I don't know the words harvesting and love should be used together in a sentence.
Hassan, this is an agriculture game.
Also, is there an easier way to share animations?
Oh, Hassan, chicken. Okay, no, I don't think so, but
Rip, because I spent I spent time making a walking and pecking animation. The walk is very funny.
How many frames is it?
Are you done pasting them in? Let me know and I'll put them in.
No, I just have the chicken image and the idle animation right now. I'll post the others.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to save what kind of thing we have on the hand as a string. So I'm going to save whether we have a heart or like a food. So on the player sprite, which is the hand, it's going to be held, and this is going to be pet. Cool. And then I'm just going to, and then the other thing I want to do is I want to check to make sure I'm not already holding something. So if you press the A button and there isn't already a thing, right? So that you can't like hold multiple things. Held string. This is a string, so I guess I'll make a new variable. Item name.
We have a suggestion in chat. If you feed the chicken a wrong thing, it should get angry and you lose a point. And then it walks
That's
out
a
of the
great
pen.
idea. We probably won't get to do it this time, but I'm very into it. Okay, so I'm grabbing the held item. If we don't have a current held item, cool. I'm going to duplicate this whole thing and do it again for seed. And then this is going to be food. And I guess I should draw a better seed. I guess I should do like a seed from the plant because you don't really feed chickens green things. Well, maybe. I wouldn't know. All right. There's a seed. Yeah. Why not? Okay. So now I can go over. Yeah, pick up seed. Right. These guys are stuck outside the walls. So I need to set them both to goes through walls. Chicken item goes through walls on. Duplicate. All right. Cool. So we have these chicken items, and the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to very quickly do some z-index stuff. I would like the hand to appear above the chicken speech bubbles, but below the item. So I'm going to set the hand z to like 10, and then I'm going to so by default, the z-index is the order that you create them in. So the newest thing that you create is going to be on top. But if you set the z-index, it'll appear above, everything. So I set the hand to 10, so I need the chicken item to be 15. Cool. All right. So that should do roughly what I wanted to do. And then the last thing to do is to feed the chicken. So on sprite of kind player overlaps sprite of kind chicken if a button is pressed. So this is for feeding. And then I'm going to do another if. And this is going to check to see if the thing you're holding is equal to the thing that the chicken wants. So, which should just be a string equals. I think I have hopefully named them both the same thing. So I'm going to grab the player, that's the hand held item. And then I'm going to grab the chicken. And then this is going to be want, I think. And I should check that. So if you're holding nothing and the chicken wants nothing, this will also match. And we don't exactly want that. So I guess I will very quickly. Chicken want. I'm going to grab the chicken want sprite and make sure that that sprite exists. So, yeah. And so the sprite, right? I'll give it a sec. Perfect. So if this sprite exists and these two values are equal, then you have fed the chicken the thing we want. So we're going to destroy all of these sprites and we're going to reset all of the values. So I'm going to destroy chicken want with hearts effect. And
What's going? Oh, I see.
I was like unfocusing and deleting the entire block. So I'm going to destroy that. I'm going to also destroy the oh, I didn't save it. And this should be a different kind, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I guess I should save the sprite. You can only have one chicken item at a time, so this will probably work. We're just gonna try this. And then I'm gonna need to set all of these to be nothing. I'm gonna need to unset all the places I have saved these values. So let's hope that I do this right. So first, we have the held item. And I'm just going to set it to empty string, which I think should be fine. And then we have the chicken want. That. And then I also need to, I'm pretty sure I need to also unset the sprite. So, oh, cool. Okay. And then Hassan has animations. So we'll do that immediately after this.
I'm super excited about Hassan's chicken animation because it looks like a turtle.
You should not be excited.
Very excited.
Okay, and then data. Oh no, this is not string. Sprite. Yes, perfect. And I'm just going to set it to this empty, which should hopefully be fine. Okay. Let me very quickly try this. Oh, 5 minutes left. Okay, so grab a heart. Feed heart to chicken. Yeah, awesome. Okay, time for Hassan's chicken. What size is your chicken, Hassan?
16 by 16.
Perfect. All right. Oh. First, we have chicken image. Oh, I love this chicken. Okay, and then this is the chicken idle animation.
Yeah. It just stands around. It's head back and forth.
Did I copy it wrong? I think these might be the same, or let me try again. Copied the first one. Okay, I think these two idle images are the same. But I will recopy. And then
Just eyeballing it, they look the same to me. I also try it, give it a go in my end.
I might have copied it incorrectly. The pecking should be different.
oh,
Oh.
heck is happening? This chicken has such style.
Just folds in on itself. This is the turtle image.
The turtle!
Okay, and then let me try and do this walk again.
Yeah, I found where to. I grabbed I posted the walk animation in the chat.
Oh.
It was very strange. I tried getting it to walk with two legs, but it ended up walking more like a horse than like a chicken.
But isn't, a horse moving the key peak of like animation slash movement? So Hassan, aren't you a prodigy?
I think horse animation is hard. Look at this chicken go!
So strange.
Okay, and then the peck animation is here. Oh man. Okay. So I'm gonna look at these chickens and hopefully, yes. Oh, amazing. Feed you a seed. Heart. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then very, very quickly, I'm gonna do the point thing that I said, which is here. And I guess you can't lose the game, but you can get points. So there we are, and it's 2 o'clock exactly. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This has been the MakeCode Arcade live stream. I'm Shannon. I'm at Shakao in the MakeCode forums.
Hassan, at Hassan on the MakeCode forum.
And I'm Vivian at Live Cheerful on the MakeCode forums.